Lucila's busy now. I should wait outside.
Not a problem. For project funding approvals, we can follow the new Federation's model.
Anyway, welcome to the quest, everyone. I'm very excited for this. I've been waiting for a Lucilla center quest ever since I saw her in 3.1. So let's just fucking
when it comes to
do this
picking
shit.
research topics, I'm afraid I must insist on giving our teams more freedom to choose their own direction. I have full confidence in our faculty and students. Yes.
Wait for Lucilla to finish. Inspect the photo album. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, Verena. I didn't expect to see her here at a group is gathered around a plant in what appears to be a Pioneer Association office. You recognize Verena among them. In the background, a lone figure works facing away from the camera. Is that Lucilla? Obviously, it's Lucilla. Oh, shit. A graduation photo of Lucilla, but the setting doesn't look like a school. A stern noblewoman stands beside Lucilla, her hand on Lucilla's arm. Yeah, she looks... I'm assuming the mom looks kind of mean, kind of like a bitch, not gonna lie. A photo taken through a porthole that captures an enormous solid skin. A small note in the bottom right corner of the photo reads, "The largest solid skin ever recorded." What's this? Students from various departments gather around Lucilla. She appears slightly overwhelmed. I mean, yeah. That's funny.
Yes, I understand. Of course. I'll note it down and reply to you later. I see.
Seems like an intense phone call. But I'm assuming from the higher ups in the Space Track Collective.
Let's save those two issues for our call next week. The new partnership model is interesting, but I'll need to run it by my colleagues first. No, not at all. Why would I think you're making things difficult for us? The Academy has always been open to this kind of collaboration.
I doubt it. Yeah.
Okay then. See you next week. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah, yeah.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
I see. I mean, that's corporate. That's corpo for you. Are you all right? I've never seen you this. Yeah, she is pissed.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner. It's just that... You want some coffee?
Only coffee for breakfast. Do you always get up so early? I mean, yes, she is a functioning adult that's actually, you know.
I haven't gotten any shut-eye yet.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize the sun was already up.
Never mind. I was gonna say she's an actual adult and not a fucking degenerate, but I'll just shut up next time.
So, what's all this you've got going on, President Lucilla?
Right. What am I even working on? After the hero defeats the Demon King, shouldn't we all be enjoying our happily ever after?
I mean, those stories don't really talk about the politics after the Demon King, but, you know, just saying.
But here I am, burning the midnight oil like I'm part of some sleep deprivation experiment. A former colleague from the Pioneer Association taught me how to make this special coffee blend. Want a sip?
What did she do to it?
Did she actually add?
This coffee has an intoxicating smell to it. What did she add? Oh my god. And
Oh, it's a favorite among the gold runners in the new Federation. Packs a punch. Sometimes a little too much of a punch.
what is it? I don't think they'll come out and
That
say
hits
it.
the spot.
Ask about the photo of her student days. I want to say alcohol, but I think that's incorrect. As yeah, there's a photo of her student days, Pioneer Association. I saw that group shot of you in the students. Yeah, let me go with this
You
one.
look different now than you did in that photo.
Yes, I suppose I do. I was a bit slimmer back then, wasn't I?
That's not what we're talking about, dude. What's the story behind the giant Solaskin photo?
Ah, that one. One of my students took it. Shame I never got to see that skin with my own eyes. Must be twice a person's height, at least from the picture. Can a skin even grow that large?
Do you plan to tell me what I'm really doing here?
All right, Rover. Technically, I shouldn't be asking a student this. So let's just call it a casual chat between friends.
I mean, you know I'm not a typical student,
So,
right?
From a purely administrative standpoint, is there a chance that
Wow, she's really...
certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through private channels, somehow influence an inspection report issued by a particular independent international organization?
Huh? Can you please explain that in a way even a Fluff Gwyn could understand? I'm pretty sure she's asking us certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through private channels, somehow influence an expression. Okay. So Lucilla wants to tell us some shit that she shouldn't be telling us for us to tell the Black Shores so they can do an inspection. That's what she's getting at. But sure, I'll act dumb.
I mean, what's your network like at the Black Shores? Got any real pull there?
Huh? Do you really want to know? Does she really not know? I thought she would know who we are. Alright, well. Uh-huh. You really want to know? Yeah. Yes, she does.
I'll be straightforward, Rover. Star Touch Academy has been in a bit of a bind ever since the Exostrider and Aleph One left the highway. As you can see, our investors are reassessing the Academy's value now that the Exostrider is gone. They're holding a review next week to discuss new management policies moving forward. Before that happens, I pulled some strings to get a third-party agency in for an independent investigation. Whatever they put in their report will steer the whole review.
So you brought in the Black Shores to audit Star Torch. When's this happening?
Dr. Luke is waiting for the auditor at the Starboard Riseway as we speak. They'll be here any minute. Now, Rover, I'm not about to interfere with an independent audit, but I'd like you to be there during this visit. And if possible...
Can you fudge the report just a little bit?
You want me to put in a good word?
Yeah. That sounds a lot better than what I put it.
Oh, no need. Just make sure they see the Academy for what it really is. My students can speak for themselves. Dr. Luke and the auditor have arrived. Shall we? Oh, just a second. Okay, let's go.
Wait, what? Use the Velo conduit, head to the station. Okay. Yeah, and I know that.
Second, no slipping on traffic rules.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't see anyone.
Alto is
still
in
on their
this
way?
quest.
Oh, hold on. Dr. Luke says the auditor insisted on driving his own motorbike. That means they're on the second floor. Come on.
All right. Yeah, so I saw a little bit of who appears in this quest because YouTube doesn't know how to not put spoilers in their thumbnails and titles, but it is what it is. Luckily, that's all I really know.
What's all this?
Looks like they're holding some, like, group class discussion thing.
Professor, we heard a very important visitor is coming to tour the academy. Don't worry, we'll make a good impression.
Oh my god. Okay. That's adorable. They want to help
Yep,
Lucilla so
we even
much.
threw together a little welcoming, thing.
Hey.
You rascals. All right, but follow my lead. If this auditor is a by-the-book type, then we...
Oh my god.
Woo!
Yeah, they are not by the book type. I can tell you that right now, dude. Fucking Alto, dude. Oh shit.
Yeah! What a ride! Now that was top notch. Oh, so many people. So, not a confidential audit, huh?
Welcome to Star Torch Academy. I'm Lucilla, the Academy President. So glad you could make it.
I like how everybody's gonna follow her. This is so fucking funny, dude.
Welcome to Star Torch
Oh my, no, not the fucking glow sticks. That's fucking funny.
Oh, right. I'm Alto. You guys really know how to roll out the red carpet.
They're trying.
Nice to meet you, honored sir. I'm
Honored sir.
Sigrid from the preparatory program. Thank you for coming to tour the academy.
Hello. Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honored sir stuff.
Got it. I'm Arroya, you know. And I just want to say the academy has been so wonderful to my people. We're all working together to make the world a better place. Oh, and there are lots of Roya students in Rebel College too. Everyone works so hard.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you're gonna have somebody like suck up and be like super nice, Sigrika would be the person to do it.
Chief Aldo, I'm Dorian from the agronomy wing. I brought you a complete nutrition squeezy jelly
Oh my
and our
God.
department's special self-heating cup noodles.
You have a special self-heating cup noodle? Oh my god, I want it.
Noodles. Oh, thanks. Oh, and hey, just call me Alto.
Director Alto, I'm Misha from the Department of Exostrider Engineering. I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
Oh my god.
Director, I'm from the Department of Void Matters, sir. I can dance.
Wow, they are relaxed. Oh, fucking. No shot they're gonna bust the move, dude. Fucking funny. Oh my god. Oh, it's the fucking dance from the from the fucking ceremony.
And I can do some custom mods on your bike.
Mr. Alto? This is Rover from Rebel College. He will be joining us for the duration of your tour.
What's cooking now, dude? It's an honor, esteemed auditor, sir. This is so fucking funny. Either one, we're messing with Alto. I'm not gonna say what's cooking, dude. I'm not. It's not, dude. But it's an honor, esteemed auditor, sir.
Rover. Oh, what a fantastic name.
Oh my god, dude.
Not too long, not too short. Hey, are we supposed to know each other or not?
That's a good question.
We are, but don't make it too obvious.
Copy that.
Well then, without further ado, let's head over to Rebel College. I'll fill you in on our facilities along the way.
That would be great.
Oh, tell those kids to go their separate ways. I'll meet you at Rebel College.
Got it.
Oh my god, he's still fucking dancing. Oh my... Give it a rest. Learn about the crises from the students. Okay. I don't know how I feel about... Oh, talking to Lene. Okay. I don't know how I feel about talking to Sakurika with Denya, but it's fine.
Someone want to tell me what's
Oh
happening?
shit, Chisa's there too.
You didn't know, Rover? Everyone's saying the board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
No, not the college. Just the Synchronists. A professor covering our Royan history class told us the Space Trek Collective wants them out of the academy.
Yeah, well, the rumor mill says Rebel eats up 2/3 of the academy's budget. And the collective's investors have strong opinions about that. I say investors, but it's mostly new Federation money. Can't say I'm surprised they're pulling this kind of stunt.
No, I mean, they're corpos through and through, right?
What about you, Chisa? What have you heard?
Me? Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening. I just wanted to help.
I see. I was about to say, is Chisa gonna actually have a, importance in the story, but I guess not. Very great. I mean, at least she has voice lines.
So it's all just hearsay for now.
Dude, it'd be so fucking funny if that's the only line Chisa has this quest. Is this all happening because the Extra Strider left? Why didn't end the sync? Yeah, that's a good question.
What's strange to me. But Professor Lucilla only had Rover come, so maybe it's not as serious as we think? Why do I feel like asking Senior to come means the opposite?
Because you are really fucking perceptive, that's why.
Alto guy. He's got a reputation in new Fed circles.
Really?
Known for handling intel, if you catch my drift.
Yes, he does do that.
Isn't this supposed to be a cooperative visit? Why is the Black Shore sending his type here?
I'd better check the situation at Rebel College.
I see. Thanks for filling me in.
The president and I are on it. You guys should head back for now.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the Synchronists dirty like this.
We're counting on you, Senior. We trust you.
Head over now. Yeah, let's go over. Oh, nice. Like, I can understand getting rid of the Synchronists part of the Rebel College, because the Extra Strider is gone as of right now. But it sounds like they kind of want to gut the whole school, and that's not cool. So hopefully it's just the synchronous portion and literally nothing else, but we'll see. Oh, I thought I was gonna talk to Iris or something. Okay, great.
In addition to augmented resonance training, we place strong emphasis on general education for our synchronists. This is Professor Mornier, who teaches synth armament studies. Shall we sit in for a bit, Mr. Alto, before we tour the student projects?
Oh god. That
If it's no
doesn't
trouble?
doesn't bode well. Students sleeping.
All right. In the last lecture, we proved that the rule equation holds true for Type 2 synth armaments. Today, we'll move on to their tuning stability constants. Li Xin, could you please write the final derivation from the last lecture on the board?
Oh god, hopefully they step up.
Yes. Professor.
Why are they all sleeping?
While she gets started, let's do a quick review. Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure tuning stability in a lab setting?
It's so...
It's like everybody forgot to sleep.
Yes, sodium. An interesting choice, though its volatility makes it impractical for standard testing.
Mornier's trying to like make it seem...
Sonia,
oh my goodness.
Could you tell me the standard medium for determining tuning stability in synth armaments under laboratory conditions?
Squeezy jelly.
What the...
Squeezy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a bit too quickly last time.
Poor Mornier, dude.
But that's all right. Everyone, please refocus. Let's go over Li Xian's board work.
He hasn't even written anything yet.
As you can see, Mr. Alto, this is our signature sleep learning program.
Wow, that is awful.
Oh, very impressive. How about we move on to the next stop?
After you.
Hang in there, yeah. Hang in there, Mornier, dude.
Now we're about to show you some augmented resonance projects developed by our synchronists. Among them, the unmanned vehicle prototype shows exceptional promise across multiple market sectors.
Nobody's there.
Absent students, 8. Data uploaded to cloud storage.
These children seem to have forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments.
Is Tardy hiding from Lucilla?
What's the deal? It looks like the students all skipped class.
Yeah, maybe we're just too early, President Lucilla. Why don't we take a stroll elsewhere? I'm actually quite curious about the Academy's catering system.
Cater?
My apologies, Mr. Alto. How fortunate we are to have you here, despite our apparent lack of preparation. There's no point denying it. You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students. Star Torch needs support now more than ever.
Shoot a knowing look toward Alto. Stay silent. I guess knowing look?
Got any solutions?
Not really.
I like how they can telepathically. They're so much bros
I understand.
that they can speak telepathically. It's great.
And this is precisely why I'm here to convey the...
Mr. Alto, how about we add an extra tour this evening? We can discuss anything you'd like after that.
Works for me.
Rover, I'll take Mr. Alto for a meal then. Would you mind checking back in with Professor Mornier for me?
Yeah, sure.
See you on Waves Line.
Lee optional. Learn more about the situation from Mornia. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure.
My body feels so light.
Man, this is rough. Are they all still sleeping? Yeah. Yeah, this is rough, man. Fucking poor Lucilla.
Why didn't you wake them up?
This class is difficult to follow, so it's normal for some to drift off. Still, it's rare for the entire class to go like that. If only I could make my lectures more accessible.
This isn't your fault.
It's like metal fatigue. These students are being tempered and pushed to their limits over and over. Eventually, the metal just snaps. Should I have woken them? Reprimanded them? Or offered them assurance? I've heard about the pressure they've been under lately. Maybe the best thing is a few days away from all this.
Don't worry, Lucilla and I will take care of it. I mean, yeah.
Thank you, Mentor.
I mean, this is the whole point. We're fucking trying, dude. Be at square by 8. Be at the square by 8. The one we passed earlier got some intel to share. Okay. Any recs on what to order? Lucilla went back to her office to take care of something. Just order everything on the menu. Get the cheap ones so you can toss them without feeling guilty. What? Just order everything on the menu. Just do it. Send it. Gotcha. That went smoother than I thought. I thought you were gonna say no way or fucking something else. So now they can talk without hiding.
You have my deepest respect. Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude.
What did you have for dinner? Why is it yeah, what did you have? It's just like some cup noodles, probably.
Something that looked like toothpaste.
Oh god.
Oh, didn't go down well. And next thing I know, there were students everywhere shoving snacks at me like it was my birthday. Ugh, hellish.
Poor Alto, dude. Tell me what happened. Yeah, we can talk it out, bro.
To put it
It's
simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go. Problem is, everyone has a different idea of what to do with those students. And by everyone, I mean President Lucilla versus everyone else. Anyway, the new Federation and the majority of the board want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch. Meanwhile, the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it. as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home or a smooth transfer somewhere else.
Where does Lucilla stand?
She wants to continue the synchronous program.
Continue?
Yup. Confusing, isn't it? Speaking of which, how well do you know her, Rover?
Do I really know her though? Not really.
Huh. So you're not so sure either, huh? I'll be honest with you, Rover. The Black Shores doesn't trust her right now.
Oh, shit.
Between her proposal, her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her. At least, that's the conclusion we've reached based on the facts we have so far. But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind. A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students. That's pretty impressive.
Review. Hold on. But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind. I see. Okay. I mean, she seems like a good teacher / president. Like from what we see. But like personally, we don't really know much about her except she is a memory type resonator. And she had to learn to control her resonator from, I forget his name, but she said she worked it out with him. So yeah, that's really about it. I'm pretty sure.
So, what do you need from me?
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit.
Oh, I see.
So, we need you, acting as both a Star Torch student and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucilla is solid and what she's really planning.
I want to do something for the Synchronists, but I've also got my responsibility to the Black Shores. I don't think Lucilla would put her students in harm's way. But still.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Got it. I'll do what I can to help you.
I should be the one saying that to you. Anyway, we need a plan for how...
Great, another grand plan.
Oh my god.
Why'd you gotta make everything so complicated?
What's going on?
Oh, what the... how's that?
Hello, Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrider project. I suggest the Black Shores chips in this much.
Oh, that's a lot. That's fucking funny.
Or you can just patch me through to the collective board. I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
Wow, I mean, relax.
Is this Imeth? I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
Imeth? This is serious, Imeth?
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya preschool.
Oh, yeah, well, that's not good. I mean, yeah, that's not the best.
Besides, keeping Rebel College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right?
Well, that's a different kind of battle, though, I meant.
So what if they don't care about your contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
Imeth might actually be a genius. I don't know if this is, like, funny response or not. I mean, she's not wrong. I'm gonna say this one though.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual. Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean, Imeth.
Makes sense. Kinda old school thinking, though.
I need to figure out what Lucilla is really thinking. Then I'll play it by ear. If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works. Trust me and Lucilla. We'll find the right way to handle this.
Ha! Alright then. But just so you know, if my school record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Imeth Collective.
Don't hack into in a big organization, Imeth.
Honestly, if we let Imeth loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off Lucilla.
But like she said, she's a Synchronist too. That just makes her one more person Lucilla has to protect.
Fair enough. But I'm afraid we have less time than we thought. I spotted some new Fed spies back at the station. Lost them on the motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here. Before Lucilla's next tour begins, let's poke around and see what we can find.
Okay. So are the spies gonna like tell the Space Trek Collective what's really happening or is going on, or
students run
put
flea
in a
markets
bad
on
word?
campus? I'm starting to get the hype. Wait, isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
All right.
If we follow this method, the convergence radius for this series is obviously...
Yes, I'm following.
That doesn't sound...
I'm terrible at explaining this, aren't I?
No, I'm just slow.
That's
I'll focus harder.
Sagrika and Audi.
No, you paid me to tutor you, and I'll make sure you get your money's worth.
Ah, I see.
Here, but I'll write down a third way to solve it. Watch how it goes, okay?
Okay.
So that's why she was drowsy in class. She's been staying up late tutoring other students.
That's okay.
You're telling me you've modified every bike here? That's insane.
Wow. Valeo's been in the Expedition motorbike program since day one. These bikes here are basically his family.
Wow, that okay.
Soulmates.
What?
So, what do you say, Auditor Alto? How about you order 10 as a starter pack?
10 soulmates sold in a pack.
I heard you test drove the Academy stock model this morning. With the rain the last 2 days, probably felt a little slip on the turns, yeah? Try this one. I tweaked the ABS and TCS myself. You could take this straight to a pro race. No problem.
No wonder you were sleeping in class. Up all night in the garage?
No, the bikes have been ready for weeks. Last night I was just saying goodbye to them.
I see.
Oh,
Well, that's depressing. I'd feel bad buying them now.
Yeah, well, you know. Because from what I get from like Mornier's voice lines is like the students who sleep in class is not because they're bad students, it's because they're like passionate about their own thing and wants to study their own thing. Not like if their passion is like modding bikes, they don't care about synth armaments or whatever Mornier was teaching the a couple minutes ago.
Hands off, you little.
Oh wow, they're
Never!
never okay.
Please don't fight, you two. Maybe I'll just check out the other stalls.
Yeah, let them kill each other
Don't,
over it.
Chisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
No, it isn't. She's just a prep student. She doesn't know anything about quality.
Wow, that's
Excuse
rude.
me? The audacity! Just begging for a smack, aren't you?
Oh my god. Wow, that's violent.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the mechanics, but I can see that this device's internal structure is finely crafted. From the external casing down to the internal wiring, the structure and circuitry are meticulously designed. Someone put their heart into this.
It's the best thing you'll find in the market, isn't it?
Yes, the best.
Thank you. That means more to me than you know. Honestly, if we weren't fundraising today, I'd just give it to you. But tell you what, I'll give you 20% off.
No! 6 years, Li Xian! 6 years of your life! Just to sell it for nothing?
I mean, yeah, I mean,
For
he kinda
nothing?
has a point.
I'll tell you what nothing is, little brother.
Oh, they're
It's having
siblings.
nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing. Look around, Li Heng. We are synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exo Strider. We've achieved nothing. But if we drop our stupid pride and try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
You wanna support them, sure, but who's gonna support you?
Me. I will support you. Nothing to show? I refuse to let anyone write your epitaph before your work's even been seen. Nothing waiting? You all have me. I, Lucilla, president of Star Torch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone. Oh, and by the way, we just landed a very generous sponsor. The new research fund will arrive tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
That means...
That's great. I don't know what she did to
That
get
means
that.
pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
President for the win!
Chief Alto, it was you, wasn't it? You're the sponsor.
Huh? Oh, well...
I don't think Alto was.
Thank you, Chief Alto. Thank you, Chief Alto. You're the best.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale? I just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
She closed a deal in a single afternoon? That must have been a hard bargain.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Show your concern. Yeah.
I appreciate it, but if a teacher needs her students to worry about her, she's already failed. Let's just keep it between us, hmm?
I mean, is it
Sorry, Professor.
the chick in the
We were
picture?
out of line.
Out of line? For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for. You're braver than I ever was. Listen to me, Li Xin. This pioneering spirit of yours, in all of you, it deserves to be seen by more people. Don't ever let go of it.
I won't.
Oh, and maybe go a little easier on your brother. He's running out of brain cells to lose.
You fucking keep smacking him in the head.
Professor, there's something I should tell you.
About Lenny and the others skipping class? Don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts. So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special viewing?
Whoa. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, so, okay, I wonder... Because she was taking a picture when she graduated with a noble, like, woman, right? Which I'm assuming is her mom, potentially, maybe? The one that was like, she looks like a bitch. I wonder, because nobles tend to have a fuck ton of money. So I wonder if that's...
Let's get moving.
That's where she's getting some of this money from.
So they turned the reading room into a workshop. Not bad. Kids know how to hustle. Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm heartbroken, you know.
I promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around was gonna win over a single investor? This is what a win looks like.
Isn't Lenny the chick that through the exploration quest? I think it
All-terrain,
was.
self-propelled artillery. AI-driven multimodal autonomous defense system? Best part is full augmented resonance effect control. Means zero electromagnetic interference. You could drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting. Auditor!
Present!
Yeah, that was aggressive.
If you keep funding synchronist research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
Wow, that...
Mass production?
Yeah, that's a bit, wow.
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you!
I mean, if...
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
I will say...
It cuts through tacit discords like a hot knife through butter.
I will say, if you want money, developing weapons is a very good way to go about it. Speak up for Alto, wait for Lucilla's reply. Yeah, let's, since we're auditing, let's wait for her reply.
I've got this. Remove the safety, Lenny. Let's give it a test.
Oh, shit.
Be careful.
Activate!
That vehicle.
That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Oh shit.
Memories take shape. Smile.
Okay. I don't know why I don't have resonant skill, but okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, there it goes.
Getting shot.
Lucilla? I didn't read any of that. Yeah.
Are you all right?
Sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
Oh, so he was piloting it.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luke to check on them. Are you all right, Lenny? Go get yourself patched up in the infirmary. I'll handle the rest.
I didn't expect it to be operated solely through resonance. Your work is amazing, really a lot of potential.
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment through pure resonance is an ability only you synchronists possess. This technology has huge potential, especially if you, maybe, lose the terrifying weapons?
But it's too late now.
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want to support us.
We are here to strive for the future of civilization. Star Torch Academy will be the cradle for synchronists and the vanguard of our collective hope. That's what my admission letter said. That's what I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots, a spare part, an appendix to a civilization's appendix. And I never regretted it. Strive for the future of civilization?
What is happening? Oh, fuck.
Professor, is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone?
I care.
Professor! Professor!
I used to think this whole synchronous thing was just shuffling students from one class to another. But I get it now. These kids, they aren't fighting to keep their synchronous privileges. They're fighting to protect the synchronous mission.
The investor's decision will crush their spirits. That mission comes with a lot else at stake.
That's why President Lucilla is so adamant about keeping the program. Emotionally, I'm right there with her. But
yeah, I think, yeah.
It's not enough to win over the review committee. Without the Exostrider, the synchronous program is just a drain on their resources.
I don't think Lucilla is the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets? Or is there some other explanation? Either way, ball's in your court, Rover. Our undercover auditor.
This is some, like, fucking glorified undercover boss type
I'm
shit.
sorry for the incidents today.
Please, don't be. It was a rewarding day. Those young synchronists left a great impression on me. Speaking of which, is Lenny gonna be all right?
She's fine. Dr. Luke is taking her to the infirmary. And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
Oh, no need for that. Dr. Luke showed me the way earlier.
Oh, nice.
Actually, you look like you're the one who could use a rest. Rover, why don't you walk the president back instead?
All right then. See you tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I need to stop by the conference hall before heading back. Care to walk with me?
Sure.
Head to the... Oh.
When was the last time you slept?
Oh yeah, cause she's still...
Can't remember.
Wow. Fuck.
The last time you ate?
I guess can't remember.
I did keep track of that.
Oh, okay.
What's the weather like at the Black Shores?
It doesn't really change much.
Yeah, not really.
Food?
A bit better than what we get here.
Just a bit.
Yeah, she knows that's BS.
My students who join the Black Shores barely write to me. Even when they do, they never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, it's just, Professor, I have a question. Adorable little gremlins, all of them. As long as they're safe. That's what matters.
That's fucking funny. I didn't expect fucking Lucilla to fucking call students gremlins.
So, when are you going to start?
Start what?
Start what?
Oh. Okay.
Fishing for intel? That Mr. Alto must have put you up to it, right?
You're something else. I was waiting for you to tell me yourself.
We could have just cut to the chase.
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't, to be honest.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting the Lament to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake?
She has a good point, actually.
I asked myself yesterday if I really knew you. Turns out, I don't. And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here. This situation isn't noble, isn't just. It's just businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie.
Yes.
But I want this to be a collaboration between Star Torch and the Black Shores. Not because we're friends,
but because it makes sense. I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me. So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people...
Hold on. So, up to it, and would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission? So, this line makes it that she knows who we are. I don't know, not necessarily, maybe not the leader or founder, but definitely high.
You can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting, and if these synchronists are worth fighting for.
Rover, are you still with the president?
Yeah.
Change of plans. The new Federation caught wind she was rallying support and moved the review up.
To when?
Tomorrow, I'm assuming.
Tomorrow morning.
Yep. Wow, I was fucking right on it.
Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
That's...
Classic New Fed. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lahai for days, just waiting for the Black Shores to show.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
Space Trek Collective budget bylaws. Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, they only need half the members to abstain to control the outcome. They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
I see.
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time. Let's go.
Wow.
Where to?
I feel like she has a plan. I feel like she knew this was going to happen.
Tour.
I feel like Lucilla knew this was going to happen. So she is fucking prepared. That's probably what the plan is and why she's being sus, kind of.
Are you upset?
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
Oh, shit.
My.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
It sounds like you're saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
That's not something you get to do every day, is it?
Hmm.
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years. The executive committee told me I could do whatever I wanted with the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling. Memories of my students that should exist only in my mind. Here, they become real. A tangible piece to display. We still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
You're using your forte to do all this? How long did it take you to create this?
I didn't know she could.
However long it took, it
use her
was
forte
worth
to do it.
So the ones who stay don't just stay, and the ones who leave don't just leave.
Okay. Oh, wait, what? Can I expect all of these? Oh no, just... With the help of the shepherds, our team finally completed a full scan of the Salaskin. Oh, Salaskin, you're so adorable. I'm sorry, I wanted to catch you with a net gun before. Okay. The strongest monitor in history, crafted by the troublemakers of the Department of Extrastrider Engineering. When faced with unauthorized snooping, it unleashed full firepower. May all traitors explode, retired after seriously injuring allies. Oh my...
Bad timing.
Yep, that got me. Holy shit. Okay, great. Alrighty. Fucking... yeah. I didn't expect it to fucking explode. Procrastinate all you want. Absolutely no action taken even past the deadline. All tardiness allowed and all consequences acknowledged. That's the Tard A unit for you, the little known prototype model of the Tard E unit. Okay. Does it always fucking explode? Okay.
The exhibits we're looking for are here.
Huh? Behind the wall?
Don't forget, this is my memory palace. Naturally, memory locks require memory keys to unlock. Allow me to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
A backdoor Lucilla crafted for herself using her power. Very few know how to use it correctly. Okay. Lucilla can use her 4K memory palace to project her memories of corresponding projectors. Drag the photos to the target areas. Excuse me. To project the memory into reality. What? Can I just... oh wow, okay. That was smooth as fuck. Okay, great.
What is it?
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place. Professor, do you trust me?
Lucilla? You spaced out there. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
I'm assuming
Maybe
I
it's a good
passed.
idea to rest before the review starts.
I don't think she has time.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway them? She usually knows exactly how to sell anything. So why does she look so hesitant now?
Thank you for your trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind. How
Yes,
will she handle
very much
the new
so.
Fed? What's her plan for the Synchronist with the Exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
I know you'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover.
Wait. Wait, why?
Anyway, let's take these two exhibits and... See you soon, Professor.
That's not good. What the hell?
Some kind of force pulled us down here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall. This way.
Interesting.
Let's pick up the pace.
Alright. Looks like the prototype of the synchronous pod thing.
A synchronous cockpit. Was this the prototype?
It looks the part, but this was actually our plan B. Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick. Let's a synchronist pilot the Exostrider by force.
That doesn't sound good.
I know. It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials. The synchronists who volunteered.
Good to hear.
In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the Exostrider ever again. What our students are facing now isn't new. I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Any idea how we find our way out of here?
Lucilla preserves her memories in the form of photos. Okay, and use the corresponding projectors. Okay.
With our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here.
For its owner, it serves as a memento, the unpleasant kind. Oh, great.
Excellent. You're catching on quickly.
I'm sure we'll have to do multiple ones here in a
What's happening?
minute. Wow, that's like that one painting.
Something rather unpleasant, I imagine.
Lucilla?
Fine, no more jokes. Honestly, anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out. Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered? Some things I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget. So I store them here. Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up. Rover, look up. The exit is right above. We can use this key to leave, but I need your help to get there.
Memory pods. To escape the shackles of memory, one must first put them on.
Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real. And wherever you are, that must be reality.
I understand. I'll be your reference point. But what about that girl? Are we just leaving her?
Rover, do you have any experience dealing with children? Tell me.
Yes.
What makes a child the most flustered when they're playing hide and seek?
I see.
Now, come along. Let's treat this little escape as a warm-up for the review.
Okay, explore ahead.
Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab. It's where they first developed the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
The scrap of the day. Even the best recycling can only keep up with so much. Let's look around to see if there are any leads.
Okay, search for clues. Am I supposed to hit this? Okay. Number, coding filed after, I'm not reading all that. Professor, is this student here to mess around? Okay. I'm just straight up shot. Photo taken before a certain individual left the lab. For some reason, they didn't take it with them, choosing instead to carry away something far more precious. Looks like
I have the photo.
Discord.
Now, where is the right spot projected?
What? Some photos have been smeared due to contamination. Drag the two calibration bars to the correct position to restore. Okay. Drag the slider to adjust the... Oh god. Are we good?
Time for class. Look at the camera. Perfect lighting.
We are students of this vegetation. We are students of Lahai. We are students of... Okay. I'm assuming this is part of the memory that we saw back in her...
Is this artificial retroact rain?
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation. Among the synchronists who survived the experiments, there was one from Jinzhou. Once he realized he'd never resonate with the Exostrider, he returned home and joined the Ministry of Development's Defense Division. There, he and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defenses.
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void storms share the same origin?
Not exactly. His approach didn't work on void storms at all, and it was discarded long ago. Before he left the academy, the only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk. I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design? Or had he already mapped out how to protect his hometown?
I wonder if that was...
The girl who trapped us here. She must be trying to show us something through this memory.
I wonder if the person she's talking about is
I've been getting
Mortifi.
schooled by my own students a lot lately. Let's go. It's time to move on to the next classroom.
Okay.
Do you want to stop and take a rest?
Not even close.
See to the next area. Is this labyrinthian? I get the vibe this might be labyrinthian.
What's wrong?
Stay where I can see you, Rover.
We've wandered into an unpleasant memory.
Okay.
It's far too easy to get lost in here.
It doesn't look like there's a way to cross the barrier ahead.
I have an idea. Rover, just go with me on this, all right?
Oh god. All right.
Rover, can you step a little to the side?
Take a step forward.
Like this?
Perhaps a step forward.
Okay.
Maybe a step back. All right, this is the last one. Let's see that handsome smile.
Dot, dot, dot. Of course you're gonna smile at you. Fucking Jesus Christ, man.
Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
They have now?
They have now.
No more teasing. This shot will have to suffice.
There should be a console around. Follow my instruction to disable the security system. First, initiate emergency mode. Type in... Oh, God. Then select lift restrictions and you're good to go. Okay. Okay, please enter. Oh, fuck. Time to do it my way! Were we fighting? Oh, my God. My God, I don't remember what it looked like. Fuck. It wasn't oil. I'm pretty sure. Access granted. Fucking A, dude. Fucking disappeared. Okay, there she goes.
Clear as day, madam. Your daughter isn't sick. She has awakened her forte, and it's a remarkably rare memory type. Congratulations.
Nonsense. My Lucy will never become a resonator.
Wow, she sounds like a noblewoman.
I don't want to be a resonator. Please. No. Lucy.
Hold still.
One with the sounds.
Okay. Can't really do much since I don't have access to reverse. So, you know, it is what it is.
Shadow descends. Lucilla? Not good. Without a reference point, she's getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before too much time passes.
The test results show the subject's tactic mark is located on the outer side of the right calf. According to the patient's family, the subject awakened her forte at a birthday party after receiving a camera as a gift. Oh, that's... okay, adorable. I didn't know... Wow, anything could really unlock your forte. No. Fluctuation. The subject shows elliptical fluctuations with a stable time domain. What the fuck was that? What did I just read? It demonstrates slight abnormal fluctuations. Conclusion. The subject shows no risk and has no history of overclocking, but exhibits long and short-term memory impairment, common in memory type resonators. Observation in the hospital is recommended. Okay. Are you hanging in there all right? I could ask you the same. Let's regroup ASAP. Agreed. The space here seems to be constantly shifting. We'll need to rendezvous in a memory vivid enough for me. Keep this photo. I'm sending it over. Find a suitable place. You know what to do, and keep your wits about you, Rover. Don't get yourself lost into my memory. Okay. Screenshot. Oh wow, that's... Is that my phone ringing? Pick up the call? Oh yeah, it is. Well, not my phone ringing. This is wild, dude. What the hell?
Are you still there, Lucilla?
Yes.
Then
Showing us what we're here for.
Answering?
What do you want me to say?
Well, you could say okay, or I understand. This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review. You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the synchronous program, nothing else matters.
And what do you want from my students?
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
Their choice? Whose dreams are we really achieving?
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy, I won't speak of your past choices. But tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
I still refuse.
There. Just like that. Act tough. Fight hard. And then we both take a step back at the review.
Huh. Okay.
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president. Watch out. That's me from the dark side. I use this memory to trap her. When are you going to tell him, Professor Lucilla? President Lucilla, that you've already made a deal with the new Federation? Let's go. You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
I need to know that I trust Lucilla. That's enough. Oh my goodness. Haha. Wow. Okay. What is so? Is the dark side saying is the other Lucilla just faking that she was just like a puppet to the Space Trek Collective, or did that really happen? I need to know the truth. I trust Lucilla. That's enough. I mean, I'm sure she's gonna tell us. Either way. Oh man, I'm so glad this isn't time, dude. I'll be furious. Okay. I need to know the truth. I want to say this. I really do. Fuck. Ah. This is hard, dude. I don't know what to say. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna fuck, because that's what comes to my mind. It's like if I was in this position, I would actually just say, what the fuck's going on, to be honest. Can I review? I can. When are you going to tell them? So it's either I ask her to tell me or I trust her judgment. Because I really want to trust her, but I need to know the truth for me to do that. I'm gonna say oh man. Fine, fuck it. I'll say this. I'll pray that she explains to me later. I'm gonna regret this.
Before the meeting starts, I need you to take the time to fill me in on what's really happening.
Okay, so thank God. Okay.
Thank you. I promise I'd never let the new Federation lay a single finger on my students. But that's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax. Your students will die because of you. Let's leave this place, Rover.
You could have erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
That's a good question.
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace.
Wow. I mean, all right. That's kind of intense for a fucking reminder. Like, I get it, but that's a really crazy reminder to keep around.
Let it go, Lucilla. Face what you know is reality.
Find out
Once
this.
again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here, silent and peaceful. The Academy is alive and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it.
Transfer notice? President Lucilla, after board deliberation, your request to resign from Star Torch Academy has been denied. We understand that you're going through a difficult time, but the students need you. We need you. Is that actual, like, Space Jet Collective, or are they wanting to keep her there as, like, a plant or a puppet? Alright, whatever one you wanna say. Look at this effect. Weird. A photo of an ordinary student dorm. The paper appears to have been gripped tightly, leaving the surface seized or creased and mottled. I think I said that word right. Accident. Considering the impact of this accident, the board has decided to raise the confidentiality level of this project. Investigation results will not be made public. Additionally, all ongoing and previous reported projects must undergo a second review by the Space Trek Collective expert panel.
The accident report is indisputable. Cable insulation failure leading to flight control abnormality. But the truth is simpler. I approved the plan. I killed her.
Photo of an ordinary, the image was captured slightly out of focus. Shit. I mean, it still looks out of focus as fuck, but well, sure, whatever. To Professor. So what if I never become a synchronist? I'll find my own way to the sky. See you soon, Professor.
I wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall. Memories take shape.
Okay. So, yeah, we're going through something that she regrets like quite a bit.
Is that Sundermere? Are we back before the Star Ward Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those force sync trials decided to return home. All but one. She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her. She said she designed a revolutionary transport method. A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky and the Earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was
a rocket coming back down to Earth, yeah.
A spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
Is that the student? Can drain our memory. I think it is.
Ania to Sundermere Lookout. Professor, can you hear me?
Yes.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solaskin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
Okay.
Professor? You don't sound like your usual self. Are those investors giving you a hard time again?
No, it's not that. I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired. That's all.
Professor, do you trust us? Hey, remember that old Honglong saying? Know the way at dawn and, something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
I can't remember it either.
That's okay. I'll look it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
Move her. From the way it fell, void matter must have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforced the coating...
Who is that?
What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider?
I mean...
If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? Overcome the Lament?
I mean, it sounds like Lucilla, but I don't think it's young Lucilla because the eyes are
Before they reached
completely
the
different.
stars, they must have fallen too. Again and again. Go. Be our eyes. Walk with humanity. Please, give this to our teacher. Humanity's smallest step. And everything we had to give.
This isn't good.
Lucilla!
I don't think they're gonna confirm who that was.
Lucilla, wait!
What is happening? Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. Wow, that.
Lucilla, your emotions are affecting this domain. It's dangerous.
Oh, I see.
Staying here is the real danger. Oh, we have to leave.
Oh, that's not me. Oh, this is fucking...
Almost there.
Okay, great. This is trippy as fuck.
As long as we keep moving upward, we'll find the way out.
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
The plan of just making a rocket for him, yeah.
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
What?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Another lesson from my own student. Huh.
I mean, Rover doesn't count because he's Rover, but you know.
See you later, Rover.
What the hell? I don't know why she did that. She's fucking Rover's ticket out of here.
I hope humanity can soar even higher.
I hope humanity can venture even farther.
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
Professor, what's your dream? My dream?
My dream is simply to see all of yours come true.
Yeah, I like how all the pieces are turning into building blocks.
See you later, Professor. Let's go. Together this time.
Oh shit. Alright, fucking do the shit.
Memories take shape.
Oh, I'm just in her for, okay. I'm in her burst, her liberation.
I protect every instant.
Professor, can you hear me?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge solaskin.
Yes, I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely huge.
Great. I thought you weren't gonna believe me. Right. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Was that girl another one of your students?
She is every memory I have of this academy. She is every one of my students.
Okay.
We've come all this way.
So the
and
character's
I still
symbolic.
don't know what your plan actually is.
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
Yeah.
Tired?
Still running on zero sleep.
An excited yawn, Rover.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think you're lying to me.
Okay. Rover, where are you and Lucilla? The other panelists have all taken their seats. The students too.
Oh, I'm Lucilla.
Can we really trust this plan of hers? Anyway, I'm leaving the speech to you.
If I...
Then we'll face it together. See you later, Professor.
Step onto the podium. A lot of synchronists.
President Lucilla, I'm
How
Campbell,
shadows work.
Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board. By appointment of the board, and on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Star Torch Academy.
god, she
Pursuant
even
to
looks like a
Article
fucking
12
Karen.
of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda, or the draft of this session.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel, Miss Cameron.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation. 5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation. Additionally, we have Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Black Shores.
Then, Ms. Cameron, I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
Pardon the interruption. If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
Welcome, Rover.
Oh shit. Alto coming in clutch as he always does.
I have no further questions, Ms. Cameron.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investors' resolution following our previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students. Furthermore, the board directs that the Synchronous program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
We require a justification.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses. It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax. And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering, void matter, and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the Synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the Synchronous program. The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost-effectiveness is simply too low.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost-effectiveness of failure? As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the Collective's official gazette. A synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star Ward Riseway, the bridge between Lahaiwoi's Earth and the sky.
Oh.
Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Miss Cameron.
I mean, they can't
Our
hope for it
synchronists
either.
know from the day they enroll. No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim. Yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start. So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value? And how can we call that a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
Secretary Camero, the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
Proceed.
Oh shit,
On the
Rover's in
subject
it?
of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla. This is a set of disclosable data we've just compiled. Significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Star Torch Academy.
This is true.
These Bloom Bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve, traits most prominent among the Synchronists. Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
Synchronists are a rallying banner. Synchronists are a living symbol.
The Synchronist program is a search for a way out for our civilization. When we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists. Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our Synchronists.
Yes, which is why I must disagree with evaluating the Synchronist program purely in terms of cost effectiveness. I urge investors to reconsider the criteria used to measure its value.
We require a discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
Yes. Politics and corpo greed shenanigans. That's why I could never be in that kind of position, dude. I would just lose my shit. But I know you can't. That's the...
Let them see your potential. Let them see your value. But that is not enough.
President Lucilla, following the review panel's deliberation, we fully recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an independent academic division, as well as their role model effect. However, as Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist. Therefore, we propose a compromise. Rebel College will be preserved, but all future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel. Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
This is it. The final fight, Lucilla. Take a deep breath. Keep your composure. And remember.
You're doing this on no sleep.
Everything you regret. Everything that brings you joy. Everything you have lost. Everything you have witnessed. the answer you chase. The treasure you give everything to protect. No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron. The Synchronists of today, they remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization. After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
Oh, yeah.
It's nothing more than static.
Even so, it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron. Just as our ancestors took shelter in caves, just as Star Torch Academy was built in Lahairoi, just as humanity itself endures on Solaris, a brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
I fail to see what this has to do with the Synchronists.
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference. And the training our Synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
And the Etheric Sea, right?
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go down?
The stars.
President Lucilla, I'm sure you know, any instrument that nears the Etheric Sea.
Yeah, there it is.
I am well aware of that. However, by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
No, they're willing to take it though.
This is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
Because she said during the when she was in the dark side, that the students would fucking risk their own lives to progress.
The car will be here soon. I could take it from here.
The car would be, well, fucking damn.
Thanks for
Alto.
everything, Alto. Really.
You! Oh, it was a long day. The kind you don't forget, though. Rover, can you pass a message to the president for me? After a speech like that, the outcome doesn't matter half as much. Anyway, chillax. Everything's gonna be all right. Well, catch you at the Black Shores, my friend.
Yeah. Till next time.
Find Lucilla. Yeah, this should take me right to her, hopefully. Oh, we're just going... Fucking, okay.
Oh, my feet hurt.
Oh my god, Daniel. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, Yuki. My game just crashed. And my game crashed. Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
She is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
Thank you. I'll look for her there.
I'm sorry.
For what?
What for?
Yeah, okay.
If I had been more helpful, perhaps the outcome would have been more satisfying.
I appreciate the thought, Hiki, but I don't know how you would be more helpful in power politics, to be honest.
This was her battle. You and I have already done our best for her.
Go check on her.
Go find Lucilla. Alright. Access granted, thanks. He's knocked out. The executive committee still considers the synchronous program to be extraordinarily costly, high risk, and fraught with instant difficulties. Wanted to read all that. Yet we must also admit that the synchronous program has shown us another possibility, a way out, the very thing we've been chasing for. Therefore, the executive committee of the Space Jet Collective has determined that we will once again challenge the sky. Oh, that's how they end it? Ugh. Okay. Yeah. He's knocked out, dude. Yeah, challenge the sky so we can fucking find Denya. Copium. Just let me have this, okay? Ah. Yeah, I want more shit, dude. That was not super great. Yeah. Head to Lucilla's office. I'm assuming it's this one. Yeah, not taking the fucking waveline things or whatever the fuck you call those. Not waveline things, but you know what I'm talking about. It fucking crashed my shit. Oh god. Daniel was freaking out.
The illustrious Rover. Jinzhou, Raguna, Septimont, and now Lahai Roy. Why, of all times, do you choose to remain behind the curtain?
I don't owe you an explanation. I trust Zilla. Yeah, I don't owe you a fucking explanation.
They said you were formidable, but easily swayed by emotion. Looks like our intelligence division is full of overpaid dead weight after all.
She understands what her students need better than I ever could.
She's let that childish idealism cloud her judgment. Since Solaris was first trapped beneath the etheric sea, we've seen hundreds of attempts, hundreds of failures. But the reality is we can't even bring their bodies home. She chooses to indulge her students' whims? Fine. Then she's bound to them. One more casualty, and the investors will lose their patience with the program and hold her accountable.
Then they better fucking get it right then, huh?
Ultimately, sacrificing our finest young minds to suicidal experiments. That's not just a failure. It's a disgrace to our species itself. Useless. All of it. Oh, forget I said that. Just an old woman's rambling. Don't read too much into it. Give Lucilla a message. Kristen autographed a premier memento for her. If she wants it, she'll need to return to the new Fed and claim it herself.
And you're Lucilla's...
failed teacher. Nothing more.
Interesting. Inspect. Oh, Rover's been added to the collage thing. Alright, well. Let's get out of fucking Star Torch, dude. Doesn't fucking destroy my PC. Yeah, let's go back. Go back home. So we can talk about it. Talk about it and fucking pull for Lucilla. All right. Well, that's the end for the Lucilla quest. It wasn't as like insane as like the Luke segue or as sad as the Denia one. But that's to be expected. Well, for me, that's to be expected because it was all like just about the politics of it all. And that's fucking, for me, I think that's boring as fuck and nobody really cares about that. I will say though, knowing more about Lucilla though, and how she has a memory / regret that still gives her trouble from time to time, that was nice to see. Just anything more about the fucking characters is okay in my book and very much welcome. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect the fucking all the people. I didn't expect to see characters that we saw. Like, I kind of expected Alto, but that's because YouTube fucking likes to spoil shit. But I didn't expect to see fucking iMyth appear out of nowhere. Threatened to hack into Space Trek Collective and change it to iMyth's Collective. We didn't see Luke. Chisa, though. She has lines, man. I'm so glad they actually gave her fucking voice lines in the quest instead of her being an NPC. That was great. Good shit. Chisa fans rejoice. But yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about it except the level design with the pictures were fucking trippy as fuck. I enjoyed that. Very different from what we get in games, I think. Games as a whole, not just wuwa or gacha games. Yeah, that was a pretty good quest for what you know, what the content was about. But yeah, I got nothing else to really say about it except fucking it's time to wish for fucking Lucilla now. Alright, we're here. We're gonna wish for, yeah, we're gonna wish for Lucilla. I lost my 50-50. Sorry. I got Denia. And I think I'm exactly at pity, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Yeah, I'm at 0 pity. So I have to win the 50-50. So let's just see how early she comes home. I don't know what I'm gonna do after. If she does come home early, I'm not sure. But yeah. Let's just fucking get into it. This is 10. I doubt it. What happened with Chisa is gonna happen again. It'd be really nice if it did, but you know, this is 20 pity. This is 30 pity. Oh fuck, at 30? Nice, coming home early. Hopefully. Okay, right.
Don't worry.
Okay.
My light's got you.
Yes! Let's go!
Life's a reel of memories.
Fucking A,
And memories,
dude.
Life recut.
Love the Matrix reference. Nice. Nice. I can move on. Very nice, dude. She came out early. Fucking, what, 30 something? Might have been 32, 33. Fucking A, dude. I don't know who else I'm saving up for. A certain 4-star is gonna come back with a 5-star variant, so maybe her? I don't know. Cardathea is up next. Ooh, I don't know if I want to get Cardathea or not. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. But for right now, I'll leave it here. I'm glad Lucilla came home. The quest was so good for what it was. And what it was just fucking power politics with Space Jet Collective. But yeah, until the next video, whenever I post that. Later.